What up, Dokkaners? We have yet another social media campaign. Dude, Global Dokkan has done a really good job with bringing the stones through all of these different social media campaigns. This latest one is a very interesting one. This is like a compatibility quiz thing. Who is the best character for you? So this is basically like they're trying to basically figure out like, who are you? Which character would you be? It's like one of those, you know, little quizzes that you'll do on like BuzzFeed or whatever. Which character from your favorite anime are you? That sort of thing. So we're going to do that in today's video, because when we do this and we post the result with the hashtag who is the best character for you, if we get 3,000? If we receive 3,000 of those, or if they receive 3,000 posts on social media, everybody gets 15 dragon stones. So once again, I have added more stones to the total here. Social media campaigns on part 2 was so far 20 stones. So add 15 more, that brings our total to 220. Well, this is not the official total, but it brings our grand total, according to my calculations, this may not be 100% accurate, but 1219. So now we are approaching the possibility of getting 1,250 dragon stones during this celebration. JP got around like 1184 or something like that. Maybe, no, I think it was way less than that. I think it was like 1130 something. Regardless, Global once again getting another dose of stones through these social media campaigns. So, you know, it may be a bummer that top grossing might not necessarily give us as much as we may want, but you gotta admit that the social media campaign stuff has really been killing it. 20 in part 1, 35 now in part 2, and they haven't even started part 3. Who knows what'll happen in part 3. So the link to the actual quiz is available in game. It's also available through social media. It doesn't matter how you do it. The point is, post your result with the hashtag who is the best character for you, and we will see, you know, how long it'll take for them to actually give us these stones. Does it say anything about distribution? I mean, it goes on until August 8th, so we've got some time. I don't think this would be very long because it's only 3,000 posts, so it shouldn't be that difficult. But hey, 15 stones is 15 stones. Regardless of how you feel about it, let's jump in and let's do this. Oh, it's just like the other thing. It's just like that other quiz thing where it was like all super fancy and whatnot. Why can't they put this type of effort into like some of the things in Dokkan? Anyway, let's start. Quiz question number 1. Tap a point to decide which way you go. Oh, they're getting super meta with this. What does this even mean? Do you tap straight forward? Are you a rebel or a contrarian? Do you tap backwards? I'm a rebel. I'm gonna push this one. Which do you prefer to play in Dokkan battle? Story events, skill over events, highest difficulty event. Okay. Where does your info from Dokkan battle come from? Dokkan official site, Dokkan official social media, friends or family? What about content creators, bro? Man, I don't want to say I get it from Dokkan official. Fine, I get it from social media. Fine. Which fits your gameplay style? Quickly defeat the enemy with immense power. Chip away at the enemy's health by making use of damage reduction. Create a well-balanced team that uses characters' abilities to defeat the enemy. I like to just destroy the opponent as quickly as possible with my whale rainbow team. So that's going to be that. What is important to you when playing the game? To recreate the original storyline depending on the enemy character. To create teams depending on the character's compatibility, like link skills. This is actually very important to me. Bringing the strongest characters to battle. It's the links. Synergy is something I always mention in my videos. What is your favorite moment when playing Dokkan? When there's a compelling voice line or when the background music plays? False. When defeating an extremely powerful enemy? Yes. When I have the freedom to use various effects and skills? Ooh, I think it's this one. There's nothing quite like beating an impossible event with bad units, you know, or like low-end units. So I'm gonna go with this one. Pick your favorite type. Wait a second, you know what's funny? The font kind of reminds me of this thing called, I think it's called Akinator. There's this like online genie thing where like it just asks you yes or no questions, or it like asks you questions and eventually it'll figure out what you're thinking. This is funny. I mean, it might be powered by the same engine. I don't know. Int. I like int because purple. I am Fusion Zamasu. I am justice given form. Hold on. Can I do this with sound effects right now? Hello? I am justice given form. The results are in. The character we recommend is Extreme Int, Dawn of an Ideal World, Samasu. Anyway. What does that mean? Percentage of the users with the same character, 4.1%. Okay. I mean, hey, it's pointless. You know, it's nonsensical, but you gotta admit it's fun, right? And ultimately, the main appeal here is the 15 Dragonstones. So I would highly recommend you guys take part. I can't share from this. You can only do it on your mobile device, I think. If you want to do this on PC, you can. You probably just have to screen capture it and then just post it. And I think that works too. As long as you have the hashtag here, that should work. So I don't think either way should be a problem. I did this on PC. You know what? Let me actually do this again because I'm curious what that dot thing was. Like, what was the whole dot situation? That was very, very interesting to me. Let's do that. I'm going to answer the same exact questions again. Only this time, instead of going left, I'm going to do the straightforward one. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, they changed it. Oh, dude, it's definitely a personality thing. What is your favorite gaming content in Dokkan Battle? Out of these three, dude, probably Clash. What do you pick when activating hidden potential skills? I'm Team Additional, baby. Which of the following gaming content would you take on? Infinite Dragon Ball History, Birth of the Shadow Dragons, I'd take all of them. Would you take on? I would take all of them. I don't know how to answer that. I'll just say Birth of the Shadow Dragons. That's the toughest one. Which kind of voice lines are your favorite? Entrance, active, standby, active, because I can do some fun edits with it. So active music or active voice. Which leader skills would you pick? Ones that boost stats for all characters belonging to a specific type. One that boosts characters in a specific category. One that boosts in two categories. Two categories, because that's how you get 200%. What is your favorite? Hey, man, where's Int? Oi. Out of these, which one do I like? Probably, I don't know, AGL. Let's say AGL. What? Dude, I hate Goku. I don't like Goku. All right, this is weird. All right, so there's that. Let me answer this one more time. That was clicking the straightforward one. So I think I was kind of right. Like the first one is a personality test. This is like, you know, you're going down the straight and narrow. These two are the like anti-hero or the rebellious ones. So let's click on this one now. What's important to you when forming teams? Tons of my favorite characters, recreating original worlds, considering things like passives, creating balance. Which item effects do you prioritize when using support items? Damage reduction, easy. What is the closest to your playstyle when playing burst mode? Using ton of characters I won't normally use, using characters I would normally use, challenging them to their limits, pushing my limits by selecting tons of different burst mode conditions. I do like doing that. When do you play Dokkan Battle most often? All the time. All the time. Commuting to school, work, with friends or family before going to bed. I suppose before going to bed. What part gets you most excited when activating an active skill? Transformations, when you boost your stats, the moment the opponent gets massive damage. Probably this one. Favorite type, int. All right, so here, okay, there we go. So I absolutely am a Zamasu. I took a completely different route. We answered different questions, but I came back to the same thing. So, folks, I am justice given form. I am the world. Now, venerate. Blah, 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 and noble, most splendid, something, something God, Zamasu. All right, guys, that's it. Hopefully you guys have fun with this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments what sort of answer you got for your quiz taking skills. Did you get what you were expecting? Did you like your answer? Did you like the character that you got? What do you think about this whole quiz thing? And do you also agree that the social media team has been killing it in terms of the stone distribution? Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let you know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to quiz yourselves responsibly.